Hi, today we're going to learn to make something that is super simple but extremely delicious. We're going to learn to make an Indo-Chinese dish, buttered garlic rice. Steamed white rice is flavored with garlic that has been deep fried until a golden brown in butter and then served along with spring onion greens. Let's look at the ingredients. We'll require 3 cups of cooked white rice. Now you could use a medium short grain rice like Sona Masuri or Basmati rice, the choice is yours. We'll need about a cup of the green parts of a spring onion. We'll need about 3 to 4 tablespoons of garlic that has been sliced. I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, this is what flavors the dish and it becomes very mild after we cook it in the butter. We'll need 3 tablespoons of butter, about 1/4 of a cup finely minced onions, salt, pepper to taste, and a little bit of the spring onion, the white part of a spring onion. We're going to brown the garlic. So take about 2 tablespoons of butter. Now you could use salted butter or unsalted butter. Either one will work fine. Just let this melt. And then we're going to add the garlic. Now while you're cooking this, you need to make sure that you don't go anywhere because the garlic can burn very easily. So do this on a low flame. We need to make sure that they turn golden brown. Our garlic has been cooking for about 2 minutes right now, and as you can see, it's getting a pale gold hue. Just make sure you keep stirring and cook this on a low flame. You mustn't burn the garlic because if you burn the garlic, it has a very bitter flavor. So just keep doing this. Now this influence of this dish is Malaysian or even Indonesian for that matter. They always add a lot of fried garlic to their Chinese dishes. As you can see, now this is a pale golden color. Now in the next minute or 2, it will be done. So just keep an eye on it. There's a fine line. Make sure it doesn't become too dark. See this nice, beautiful golden color? This is what we're looking for, just a little deeper. All right, as you can see, we've got the beautiful dark brown color. Now what you need to do is just try to remove as much of the garlic from the butter. We'll be using this butter to cook our rice in. So now take a pan and add the butter that we had cooked the garlic in. This butter has wonderful garlic flavor, so add just a little bit more butter. So now the butter has melted. At this point, we're going to add our minced onions. Make sure to use finely minced onions for this dish. And a little bit of the spring onion whites. This has a wonderful, mild, delicate flavor. Now give this all a good stir. You need to cook this for just a minute, so add a little bit of salt. You can add a little bit of pepper. And cook this for about just another minute or 2. Our onions are browning. At this point, we're going to add just half the rice. And give it a good stir to make sure all the butter and onion flavor coats every strand of rice. Just heat it through. Make sure there's no lumps. At this point, season with just a little bit more salt and pepper. Make sure the salt is incorporated. The rice is now cooked. We'll turn off the flame. Now add the rest of the rice. We want some of the rice to have a slight brown hue and some white. So just mix this in. Just do this gently. And now remove it into your platter. So what you need to do is make sure you put a nice big bed of the green part of the spring onion. And then the fried garlic, just put it right on top. and that's how you serve the dish. You saw how easy it was to make this dish. It barely took any time at all. We needed 2 key ingredients, butter and garlic. Now if you want to make this dish a little more substantial, you could always add boiled green peas or fried tofu, fried chicken and even shrimp to make it more substantial.